Was geht ab, Freunde? Willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Life is Strange. So, zuletzt war die Chloe ja im Rollstuhl. Mal gucken, was als nächstes passiert. Und fortfahren.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Alter, die armen Baller. Also die wird mich da. Dark Room. Okay. Krass.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Man.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Oh man, she has to use that ventilator. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. I'm glad I took this photo.
Kann man mit dem Foto jetzt nichts machen?
Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't. It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Krass.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Süß.
Here's the DVD. Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Krass, Alter, die braucht Schmerzmittel, ja. Na. Da ist er.
Shoot me now.
Mein Zimmer, Max, alles cool. Ich wollte nur sicher gehen, weil du vorhin so schnell abgekommen bist. Nächsten Mal ich auch so. Wenn du reden willst, melde dich, okay? Hab dich lieb. Was? Was denn mit der, Alter? Max, wenn du so bist, sag's mir einfach, okay? Funkstille, wenn du reden willst. Meine Tür steht offen, hab dich lieb. Bonano Dodon. Tam Paralleluniversum. Taylor Kim, ja? Ja klar, ich hab geflennt wie ein kleines Mädchen. Ja, das noch nicht gesehen ist, okay, zu weit. Oh, keine Ahnung, das ist Nathan. Herkesin anlaşıyor bu da lan.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Pflegezimmer.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Das ist locker so eine Verabschiedung, ha. So hani zamanı değiştirecek yine galiba ondan.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. I'm not gonna say fucking, I'm not gonna say fucking.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Oh, terrific.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
God damn, the bills never end.
Das ist ihr altes Zimmer. Wie leblos.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomp toys. I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. I never heard much about William's brother.
...2001 geboren, oder was? Krass.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Allah Allah.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Bu kim lan? William.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Hier war ich, ne? Hä? Was war hier als nächstes?
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it? No need to go there now.
Okay. Hier waren wir schon, Lo. Neredeydi şey diyordu? Bu soll das gewesen sein?
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
Jetzt auf einmal.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
I'm not gonna say fucking. I'm not gonna say fucking. I definitely have to take a third job.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality. Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Tschüss. Das ist doch egal, ob ich verweigere oder akzeptiere.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Voila, krass.
Max, you are being so fucking strange.
Einfach
like you're never
krass.
gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up,
We're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're back.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
funny if I wanna live before I die. Maybe it's funniest of all to think I'll die before I actually sleep.
Getting lost in all this shit.
I am exactly the person that I want to be. Oh, yes. I am exactly the person that I want.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here. Oh shit! Poor thing. Fly, be free. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Junge, rechts. Okay. Krass. Kimdi lan? So.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me. Anything I can do for you, Max?
I
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too. Sorry.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
But this is my official man cave, so...
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Hey, Missy, excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Should I have signed the petition? David really did protect Club. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
So, no girls allowed.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Should I have signed the petition? David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box!
Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha. I wonder if David is going to the party. I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so...
William never finished painting that wall. There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Anything?
Places.
I can't tell you.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of them.
Too bad nobody...
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. You even made it to the roof before me or any...
I knew Kate was desperate.
That guy...
Jefferson can be pretentious, but so can I. He's been a big influence on my photography.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Elitist.
Well, Blackwell...
I have a fam... Of course, although, you're like a walking surveillance...
Chloe and I...
Now, excuse me, Max. Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up.
I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Der ist irgendwie
I'll
zu
definitely
nett.
be there tonight.
Me too.
Überkorrekt.
I'll be Max's
Sanki
date.
bundan bir şey çıkacak.
You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga ne lan?
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well.
So.
You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Creep, Alter.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Voila, scheiß drauf.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
As a scientist,
Oder Sorine.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Komm.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Oha, der redet richtig Dings.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Tschüss, der
I'm
redet
sorry.
schon. Der redet schon richtig verschlüsselt.
Very worried.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
And after what happened to Kate? Yeah, I feel so bad for her and her family. That's why you're so hard.
This can only be Nathan's room. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. Now I need to find Nathan's phone.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Or anything with clues.
Beweise vernichten. Mäßig.
That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy would... It's so damn creepy, but... the guy has his own style. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Tschüss, tschüss.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Tschüss. $250.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... Nathan likes his tortured subjects. Wait, these films all have a dark pattern. Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude?
Was ist das denn, Alter?
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan... Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector. Cool, now it's opened.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Geil.
You are so fucking dead!
Po.
Get off me, bro! Oh!
Bester Mann. Bester Mann.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh! Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Was wäre denn passiert? Warte. Merak ettim. Aber gestorben oder so.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker? Get off me!
Tschüss,
Please.
tschüss, tschüss.
Please
Oha lan.
stop!
Çok dövdü lan. Yazık.
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe. Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Der hat aber die Waffe. Das ist das Problem.
No way I can stop here.
Das Ding ist, wenn wir die Waffe nehmen, haben wir die Waffe, aber andererseits kann diesen Warren Dings. Vielleicht kann er angezeigt werden und von der Schule fliegen, weißt du? Davor habe ich Schiss.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh! Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better.
Ich dass sie den umbringen, ja, aber gar keinen Bock drauf.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting. I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll. Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic. Frank doesn't need tinted windows when they're this dirty. Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money? Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together. Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way. No. This is not working. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. Fail. Abort. Wrong clues. I'll have to analyze these plates and coordinates to see if Nathan was under David's surveillance. Spies are us. Damn. I must have missed something. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here. Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up with the coordinates. Those clues are not related. No. This is not working. Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos. Looks like this is not relevant at all. I must have missed something. Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos. This is like goddamn math. I suck. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual. Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos. Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? That's definitely Chloe's car. Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once. Who does this car belong to? Looks like this isn't the right combination. Oh yes, now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing? If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's good. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks. Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack. Max, there's no logical link between those clues. Holy shit. Nathan? Okay, Max. Let's blow this code up and go home. Let's start hacking. Oops. Bad code. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Ah, das ist eine 9 wahrscheinlich, keine 5 am Ende, oder?
You locked it, dumbass.
Neun, 5, 3, 9. Neunundzwanzigster Achter, 29.298. Ne, Olmuyor. 29.08 vielleicht.
You locked it, dumbass.
Acht.
Oops. Bad code.
Allah Allah. 86.03.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Digga. Siebzig, 63.
You locked it, dumbass.
Achtundsiebzig, 08. Die letzten Ziffern vielleicht, keine Ahnung.
Oops. Bad code.
Vielleicht einfach 1995, Alter.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Ja. Was gibt es denn noch? 1-0, 1-0. 1-0.
You locked it, dumbass.
Ja. Zack. Und weg. 99, 88.
Oops. Bad code.
0058.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
44, 36.
You locked it, dumbass.
Die ersten Ziffern davon. 87, 89.
Oops. Bad code.
Luck. Fünf. Ja, ja. Und dann Puck. Ah, Rissman.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. You locked it, dumbass.
Okay, okay. Ah! Anonym, anonym. Du bist die Beste. Was steht da? 87, 89, 78, 08. Das ist ein Jump. Du bist die Beste. Wallah. Du bist die Beste. 78, 08.
Booyah!
Zack.
Let's find out what Nathan Prescott has been trying to hide.
What's up? Need the G. Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bring it. Stay away, Pixon.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Okay.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. There's no doubt she loved him in some way. Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten. So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her. Fail. Abort. Wrong clues.
Oh.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
Okay. Lass mal gucken.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Rod heißt doch. Rod war doch Dings, Nathan.
Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Katie. Ah. Chihuahua. Bobtail, Shiba, Husky. Dachshund. Nathan ist Rod. Nathan ist also Rod. Hier ist ein Rod.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life,
Ja, okay,
who am I to talk?
Hier und das. Ah. Ist hier noch
I'm
mal?
getting a contact high just reading this.
Nee, hier ist kein Rod.
Two deals
Da
with
ist Rod.
Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Zack.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Ja, das. Hier ist auch Rod.
Oh, yes! These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Waschlappen können nicht kämpfen. Okay. Kommt da noch was? Nee.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
Tschüss, Junge, das ist schon krass kompliziert. Uhr 3:26. 10 Uhr. 5:40 Uhr. 10.07. 3:10 Uhr. 10.07. 3:50 Uhr. Ich kere gelmiş. An den beiden Tagen. 3 kere gelmiş. 10:50 Uhr nochmal. Okay, warte mal. Das. Nee, warte mal. Aufheben. Also der kam am 10.07. 3:10 Uhr, 3:50 Uhr und 10:50 Uhr. Hey, need to eat it. Hook a bro. Warte mal.
Not much out there. No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So, he could be... Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why? I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. That beach is like Frank's main office. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. If I can match one of the text messages and transactions with Frank, then I can find the exact location. Looks like this is not relevant at all. I must have missed something. Since Kate left the party early with Nathan, I should search for texts, locations, and transactions in the evening. Those clues are not related.
Guck mal da, 10, 7, 3:35 Uhr. Kommt das hin? Wohin?
Looks like this isn't the right
Nein.
combination.
Das muss 10.07. um 3 Uhr, um 4 Uhr irgendwas sein oder 5 Uhr. Ah da, 7 Uhr. Bu olabilir.
Max, just match the right text message with the right account book entry. Then you'll finally discover where Nathan took Kate. Fail. Abort. Wrong clues.
Ach nein, das ist 10:50 Uhr. Yanlış, warte. Tamam, pardon. Das ist das hier, genau, das passt damit, genau. Jetzt schauen wir das an. 10.07. Das kann damit passen, aber
Max, there is
kann nicht
no
sein.
logical link between those clues.
10.07., 10.07. Da, 10.07., 11 Uhr, das kommt hin von Zeit her.
I'm pretty sure everything happened during that last Vortex Club
Nein.
party. When was that again?
Wann war die letzte Vortex-Party?
This is like goddamn math. I suck.
Hier, deines.
No.
Also die sagt
This is
letzte
not working.
Vortex-Party. Letzte Vortex-Party war da... War ja... Hier. Wie viel Uhr ist das? 4.10. 11 Uhr. 10:04. Boom.
Kate was completely out of it that night. Nathan must have used strong shit to knock her out. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. If I can match one of the text messages and transactions with Frank, then this makes no sense, Max.
Aus Versehen. Ich hab doch. Also das. Also wo Flyer.
So, this infamous party was the 4th.
Ah, 4, einen. 4. Oktober. Hier, 4. Oktober, tamam, richtig schon mal. Das ist schon mal richtig. Okay, jetzt haben wir richtig. So, wo ist hier 4. Oktober? 4. Oktober. Nein. Nein. Hier, das muss es sein.
Okay, this is just sad, Max.
Vielleicht das? Warte mal. Wer ist davor gekauft?
Since Kate left the party early with Nathan. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again.
Hier.
No. This is not working.
Burası da var.
Max, just match the right text message with the right account book entry. Then you'll finally discover where Nathan took Kate.
Ah, bu da olabilir lan. Hier. Ja. Ich dachte, da gibt's noch einen mit
Chloe.
4. Oktober.
This is definitely the place. Let me dig up some more clothes here.
Das war so eine Scheune, glaube ich, ja?
Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
Okay.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.